Hi everyone, welcome back to this week's Content Mastery. Today I will be defining the concept of retailing first, and then I will be discussing the concept of retail strategy, and then I will close everything off with discussing the concept of direct marketing. So first off, retailing. And retailing is a set of business activities that adds value to products and services sold to consumers for either personal or household use. And essentially, this is about getting products from producers or wholesalers to the final consumer. And retailing includes both physical stores and online retailers. So this can be Walmart, example of like a physical store that could be a retailer, and then online like Amazon. The main goal is to create a positive shopping experience while also making the products accessible and appealing for all the customers. And this brings me into the retail strategy. A retail strategy is a plan that guides a retailer's decisions on how to attract customers and meet their needs and put themselves ahead of their competitors. This is kind of like a roadmap in a sense, um, directing people, directing the businesses for long-term success. And there is six primary elements of a retail strategy. First off is the target market, the specific group of customers the retail wants to serve. Second is product and service mix. This is the range of products and services offered to meet the consumer's needs. Then third, we have pricing, and this is the strategies for the pricing that are attracting the target market while still remaining profitable. Yeah, you can very easily attract your any market pretty much by setting your prices really, really low, but might not be able to make a profit then. You still gotta be able to balance out sales and profitability. And now step four is promotion. This is the ways that the retailer communicates with customers to inform, to persuade, and remind them uh, your promotions that are coming up. Remind them your ads. Remind them your deals. If you have limited edition items, this could be all examples of promotion. Fifth is location, and selecting locations are important because you need to focus on areas that are convenient for the target customers and strategically beneficial for those consumers that are you are looking to target. Um, an example of this might be uh, how luxurious stores like Prada and Gucci, they're not going to place locations in rural areas like western Nebraska, like Kimball and uh, Scotts Bluff, because there's not a lot of people there. So odds are most people in that area are not going to be able to afford it because those items are targeted for a select group of people, the 1% of people, and so they'll likely put their stores in big cities like Denver, Los Angeles, Las Vegas, places like that. And lastly, six is customer service. This is the support and assistance provided to enhance the shopping experience and also build loyalty because you want to make sure that you're not only gaining profit and gaining sales, but you're also gaining retaining customers and making sure that they feel that they are wanted by your company. Um, this compares to a marketing strategy because retail strategy is more specific to retail business and focuses on selling to consumers and how to structure the store and experience, while marketing strategy is more broad, covers the overall promotion, the product and pricing strategies for any business, not just retailers specifically. So, retail strategy implements aspects of the marketing strategy, but just in the retail context. This leads me to my third part, which is direct marketing. Direct marketing is a form of marketing where retailers or wholesalers communicate directly with their consumers to either generate a response or a transaction. Examples of this can be emails, catalogs, social media ads, text messages, or telemarketing. This is very important for retailers because that it helps them to reach their customers personally and track their responses and build customer loyalty. This provides for a more in-depth and uh, more specific information for them to use because they are directly going to the customers and analyzing what they need to do better and what they already are doing good. Wholesalers, the importance for wholesalers in direct marketing is that it allows them to communicate with retailers and end customers so they are able to facilitate orders and promote their products more efficiently. Um, the strategic value of this is that direct marketing supports both consumer acquisition and retention. So everyone wants, like I mentioned before, retaining their customers, making sure that they are able to build the loyalty and make sure their customers are feeling like they are needed, they are wanted. And it's an essential tool for implementing a retail strategy because it drives sales and engages directly without the intermediaries that we talked about last week. That concludes all the information for this week's content mastery. Thank you for watching.